Song of Solomon, chapter 8 and verse 6. For love is as strong as death, jealousy as cruel as the grave. Wow, that's a massive statement, isn't it? Jealousy is as cruel as the grave. It's almost like the Bible makes out jealousy to be one of the worst things possible to have in our lives. Its flames are flames of fire, the Bible says, of the most vehement flame. Acts 13:45. When the Jews saw the multitudes, they were filled with envy and contradicting and blaspheming. They opposed the things spoken by Paul. What nailed Jesus to the cross? The jealousy of the Jews. Some of you have been victims of jealousy. I've heard of it. I've heard people tell me at school, people were so jealous of me. Got bullied, got harassed, got criticized, got excluded. It's done you great harm. Maybe you were just a little bit too intelligent. Maybe your parents had money, or success came your way. Maybe you were just too good at sport and too good looking. It's no fun being a victim of jealousy. Just ask David. Ask Joseph. Ask many, many other people. And we're all capable of being jealous. I don't mind God blessing other churches, but hey, God, don't overdo it. Just keep it down a bit. I don't mind other preachers preaching well, but please don't tell them that they're better than me. You know, it's these subtle little things that are in our hearts. You know, as we get mature, maybe we learn to handle things a lot more, but often there's that little ouch, isn't there? It's the ouch of jealousy. So we've got to keep working on it. So jealousy, they call it pure green-eyed envy. Well, I don't know why it's called green-eyed, because I think it can be blue-eyed, brown-eyed, hazel-eyed, black-eyed. Envy primarily is a sin of the eyes. It's what you see. I guess your eyes and your ears. Some say New Zealand's known as the tall poppy syndrome. If anyone does well, we all band together, make sure we pull them down. Why? Because we're jealous of them. Saul's jealousy of David was rooted in insecurity. Insecure, one, that David was better than him, and ultimately that David would replace him as king, which actually did happen. And Saul had been told by the prophets that he would lose the throne because of disobedience. So when he saw David's success, jealousy gripped his heart. And we see the consequences of a man in the grip of jealousy. Here it is, 1 Samuel 18:11-12. And Saul casts a spear, for he said, I will pin David to the wall. But David escaped him twice. And Saul was afraid of David because the Lord was with him. We just look at one of the results of jealousy. We just saw it right there. And that's violence. It's in our society. It's huge. A lot of violence, I believe, in our nation, in our world, even wars, conflicts, a lot of the root is jealousy, envy for wanting more, wanting what is someone else's. James 4 verse 2, you lust and do not have. You murder and covet and cannot obtain. Powerful words, eh? You fight in war, yet you do not have because you do not ask. Proverbs 6:34, for jealousy enrages a man. Wow. The word for jealousy is kwa na, which means to be intensely red. Like smoke coming out of your ears. Have you ever been like that or seen it in someone else? Some say that jealousy is a wrongful desire to have what someone else has. Wanting what someone else has. But they reckon that envy goes further, and that resents someone having things at all. The Stoics, they called it grief, the grief of someone else's good. Jealousy is a grief of someone else's good. Does this resonate? Does this ring any bells in you? Because it certainly does in me. Hey, stay tuned. And if you're enjoying this, please, well, maybe you're not enjoying it, but you know it could be helpful to someone else. Why don't you share it? God bless you.